Kiren Rijiju says the protest by constable candidates is justified. BJP's Manipur Bandh affects life in Imphal. Duration of the Bandh shortened to 7 hours. The first smart oil depot in Northeast opens at Malom Tuliaima on trial basis. Session of Manipur University of Culture to begin in the second week of September. And Manipur government felicitates 6 Manipuri sportspersons who took part in Rio Olympics. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English News. And I'm Kishore Chandra Wankemcha with the top stories and latest news till this hour of the day. Union Minister of State for Home Affairs Kiren Rijiju today assured that the BJP will extend support to the Old Manipur Police Constable Male 2013 batch. He said if the government was genuine, they would not have approached the court. The Union Minister also said the protest of the candidates of the police constable is justified and the BJP Manipur Pradesh did the right thing by supporting their protest. Commending the 2 BJP MLAs for their support to the candidates, the Union Minister said they took part in the protest in support of the candidates. Speaking to media at the office of BJP Manipur Pradesh at Nityaipat Chuthek this afternoon, Kiren Rijiju said as the government was not sincere in the recruitment of the constables, there is anxiety among the candidates who appeared in the recruitment. The Union Minister also accepted a memorandum from the representatives of all Manipur Police Constable Male 2013 batch and assured them of all possible help from the centre.
It's because of the state government's fault, you had to go to court. If state government was very genuine, then you will never go to court. Yes. So you had gone to court because state government did not do justice. So for you, BJP is there. And from my side, from the central government, we are also putting pressure. But the only thing is, that since it is sub judice, we will have to pursue in the court. If necessary, we will also try to help in the court so that justice comes. And then if you have any issues, our party is there. Parties, our MLAs have gone to jail. And then whole party team is there. I have discussed with our party president, Senior Chompaji, everybody, we discussed that our party is fully the cause of your issue.
Union Minister of State for Home Affairs Kiren Rijiju today stated that Manipur is a state with lots of issues and these issues have hampered the proper execution of development projects taken up by the centre. Speaking at the commemoration of freedom fighter Rani Gaidinliu as part of the 70th Azadi Yad Karo Kurubani initiated by Prime Minister Narendra Modi at Tingkau Ragwang Temple at Chingmerong Kabuikul, Kiren Rijiju said it is very unfortunate that benefits of various programs and schemes have not reached the common people. Expressing his desire to work for the indigenous people, the Union Minister said there are many freedom fighters in the Northeast, but they are less known to the people of the country. He also added that he was fortunate to pay tribute to Ranima Gadinliu. The commemoration of Rani Gaidinliu began with traditional rituals of Tingkau Ragwang faith. Kiren Rijiju led the people in paying tribute to Rani Gaidinliu. The event was attended by BJP Manipur Pradesh President, among others.
That because of some issues, we have many issues in Manipur. I hope that everything will become normal very soon. We are giving all the support to the state government. We are working together because for peace, we have to work together for all the political parties, all the social organizations. We must come together. But unfortunately, the situation in Manipur is not very conducive for development, but we are very honest in our effort. So I wish that in the coming days, the peace will prevail in Manipur.
BJP Manipur Pradesh gave a grand welcome to the Union Minister of State for Home Affairs Kiren Rijiju, who was on a one-day visit to the state. Minister Kiren Rijiju and BJP Manipur Pradesh felicitated MLAs K.H. Joykishan and T.H. Bishwajit, who were released today. Kiren Rijiju said the agitation by the state BJP against the fresh recruitment of constables will make history and it will be the cause of downfall for the Congress government in the state. The Union Minister said the state is full of corruption and hope that people along with the BJP will change the government in the state.
People want clean government. You see in central government, what Narendra Modi said 2 years before. आप लोग सब सुना है? हम लोग गवर्नमेंट, हम लोग पब्लिक का विश्वास जीत के आ रहा है, हम करप्शन नहीं करेगा. Now 2 years have passed. कोई सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट, कोई यूनियन मिनिस्टर का 1 रुपया का भी करप्शन चार्ज है क्या? Not even a single accusation of misuse of even 1 rupee. That is the level of our commitment. And this is what we are going to see in Manipur when BJP comes to power in the Manipur state.
President of Bharatiya Janata Party, Amit Shah, has appointed Union Minister Prakash Javadekar as the state in charge for the upcoming Manipur Assembly election. BJP Manipur Pradesh has shortened the 12-hour band to 7 hours. The band ended at 1 p.m. BJP sources said the band has been shortened in public interest in view of the band called by various organizations on the 1st and 2nd of the next month. Now, BJP MLAs K.H. Joykishan and T.H. Bishwajit were released by the court this afternoon around 2. The CJM Imphal East yesterday remanded to judicial custody till September 13. Haingang Police Station today withdrew the FIR against them. They were released from the 1st Manipur Rifles. It may be recalled that 2 MLAs tried to halt the physical efficiency test for candidates of police constable yesterday morning at Manipur Police Training College at Pangai. Imphal East Police detained them and were produced before the CJM Imphal East last evening around 5:40. They refused to go on a Rs 10,000 PR bond. Both the MLAs went to the party office at Ntaipa Chuthek as soon as they came out of the 1st Manipur Rifles. Meanwhile, the supporters of MLA T.H. Bishwajit accorded him a rousing welcome when he reached his home at Ningomthong. The people garlanded him and chanted slogans in his support. Later talking to media, MLA Bishwajit said the Congress once accused the NDA government in the center of being intolerant government, but it will not be an exaggeration now to say that Congress government is in the state is an intolerant government. The MLA said by withdrawing all the cases against him, the government has admitted its wrongdoing. He thanked the people for their support.
Numitra Mangani, judicial custody, Lord that Hamkibani, Adugangasi, Kangodana, Aikoida, Makuina Kogi, Fardo, Hale, Harkan, I could release the Harga, Tadurponi, Aduna Sigumba, Ainamaka, Taningiba, Pochakti, Sigumba, Gomangi, Matong Huktaba, Nasia Kogi Home Minister, Lakpiri Harkan, I couldn't lower base step, I couldn't Tauriba, Partina Taujerio Punamak, I could appreciate the Maramdi, Nakuina sacrifice Torgasu, people get the Maktagadabani, Miang, the Bamutung, the Horribly Bamaro, Youth get the Maktagadabani, Hayden Aquede, Morel Busap, the Wiramba, Increments, the Wirama say, Mahapuja, Equina, Tagali.
Thangmaiban MLA Kumukcham Joykishan was also accorded a warm welcome by the people of Thangmaiban when he reached his home at Khuyathong. At the event held at Community Hall near Khuyathong Pukri at Choba, the MLA maintained that the release of 2 MLAs unconditionally by the court proves that the state government is guilty. He said the problem of the recruitment of police constables held in 2013 would not have arisen if the government made the inquiry report public. He accused the government of violating people's rights. Meanwhile, BJP Thangmaiban Mandal has also withdrawn the indefinite ban in the constituency.
Palibas government asina aranba thong satharak khodimakta aina akhoi gi joribo pandam asumba tu pothokri bawda sanction gani 2013 gi recruitment gi makha sathaba asi masi thingna bhonabada kari kanamba makha taba khongjang haibadu aina central leadership amasung party gi lusing masinga tanaraga makha taba masi chathatanaba adumuk sanction gani government na asumba wapam madu thuna putholaga hojik thokliba lebakta Tangdu like Taba like Tribase, Koi Lushana Bibasi, Tuna Honabana, government gi, Asing Fire Poigani.
Earlier in the day, the Manipur Band called by the BJP Manipur Pradesh had disrupted normal life in Imphal. The party had called for Band protesting the fresh recruitment process of police constables. It may be recalled that Thangweban MLA K.H. Joykishan and Thongju MLA T.S. Bishwajit were remanded to judicial custody for 15 days till September 13 for disrupting the physical efficiency test of police constable at Manipur Police Training Academy yesterday. There is total shutdown in Thongju and Thangweban constituencies. In Singjamei area, the market and business establishment remained closed. BJP volunteers blocked Singjamei Bridge and roads with logs, stones, electric poles and bamboos. In Thongju area, the Band severely disrupted life. In Kongman Mangzil, Band supporters blocked all roads, preventing all kinds of vehicular movement. In Kakwa Naurim Lekai, a large number of residents were out on National Highway supporting the Band. At the main gate of Manipur University, Band supporters completely blocked the road. The Band is also widely supported in Nagampal, Thangweban and Khuyathong area. It may be mentioned that there is indefinite Band in Thangweban called by the BJP Thangweban Mandal. Band supporters burnt tires on the road and piled logs and stones, preventing traffic movement. The Band was relaxed for religious ceremonies, medical services, fire service, students and media. Meanwhile, there is a huge presence of police personnel to prevent any untoward incident, and there is no report of any untoward incident. BJP workers today blocked roads near the Kaisampat area, demanding release of the BJP MLAs K.H. Joykishan and T.H. Bishwajit. BJP workers also shouted slogans demanding resignation of Chief Minister Okrami Bobi Singh and Deputy Chief Minister Gai Khangam. A large number of BJP workers gathered at the party office at Nitaipat Chuthek this morning at 10. The workers overpowered the police personnel posted in the area and blocked the Kaisampat junction, prohibiting people's movement. BJP leaders including President K.S.H. Bhavananda also joined the agitation at Kaisampat Junction and shouted slogans against the government like condemn fresh recruitment, Chief Minister and Deputy Chief Minister must resign, let us remove Congress government.
Assembly जो फॉर्म कदों ले आदुरा assembly दा कोई करी तो वो आगे काई जो खाने की नहीं आज मरुए न state की law and order problem नहीं थोड़ी दोनों कैसे लेके आदुरा कैसे आकोई political party नहीं फर्ज उपता सो आकोई ना agitation ना मत तो उधर water cannon घुमाने सीजन नदी मोई ना आकोई की tear gas कुम्बा मोगो घुमाना कब से ले आई मधु की complaint से तौर में ऐसी करम्बा चौकुट पर city दा न तर करम्बा civilized society दा सिकी habit से ले गए ना आकोई सी वो एक ता जामना criminal की type ता मोई ना एक तो उसे
Members of Uripok BJP Mandal blocked the road at Uripok Yambem Lekai, demanding unconditional release of MLAs Bishwajit and Joykishan and halting of the fresh recruitment process. BJP member Dr. N. Dwijamani criticized the government's policy to recruit constables in police department while the recruitment of candidates for police held in 2013 was cancelled. In the meantime, BJP workers blocked roads in Chinku, Sambrai, Tangkham and Harauro areas in Imphal East to protest the detention of MLAs Joykishan and Biswajit. Speaking to media, T.H. Mohendro, a BJP worker, said the state government's decision to cancel the recruitment process after making the aspirant wait for 3 years is not reasonable. He also condemned the detention of 2 MLAs and demanded their immediate release. Joining the 12-hour Band, BJP workers blocked road at Khabam Lamkhai on Imphal Dimapur National Highway. Haingang BJP Mandal President Chingkham Iboyaima, BJP Manipur Pradesh State Executive Member Pangaijam Sarachandra and members of the Mandal blocked the road. A committee on privileges, Delhi Legislative Assembly arrives in Manipur yesterday to exchange views and knowledge with the sister committee on privileges and ethics, Manipur Legislative Assembly, regarding its functioning and other related matters. The statement issued by the Deputy Secretary Administration, Manipur Legislative Assembly, the committee will call on the Deputy Speaker, Chairman of the Committee on Privileges and Ethics, Manipur Legislative Assembly, at Classic Grande, Chingmairong this evening at 6 p.m. Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution Minister Ketrimium Biren today inaugurated the petroleum oil lubricant depot on trial basis at Malom Tuliyaima. The depot is the first smart depot in the entire Northeast. Minister Biren said the depot will be fully functional from October. He said at present, Chingmairong depot has the capacity to stock petrol for 7 days, diesel for 14 days, and kerosene for 25 days. Once the Malom depot gets fully functional, it will be able to stock petrol for 40 days, diesel for 49 days, and kerosene for 60 days. The minister said it will ease the problem of the general public during Bandh, blockade and strike. The Malom depot will have automatic system which will enable 8 oil tankers to fill and refill oil at one go.
Manipur ki praja miyamna shagi achin ma kya kai thoga petrol pump da he queue lipado ado hairi ma si phajana koi operational or pon tam dagi di madugumba koi thau phangaroi haiba gi mi pai badu koi kokadarabani hojik Manipur gi ahamba leirami si petrol da koi gi leirami ba capacity se numit tari ni khaktai leiramani ado ngasi gi depot si masi koi haugi ba matam dagi di numit nifu ni gi koi leir kadaraban hana diesel gi numit 13 ni leirambado numit nifu ma pani leir kadori bani samaina kerosene gi su numit 19 ni gi leiramado numit humponi gi leiramado Haiba deposit Fazana, Goi Salai Hiba, how give the Manipur, the Taugi, Awabase. I am Koani Hanesmain.
Manipur Students Federation has announced closing down of an oil pump for selling fuels at the higher price. MSF General Secretary Romeo Kaisham told media at MSF office at Kaisampat Top Lerak that DGR Velocity oil pump at Napetpally in Imphal East was found selling petrol at 70 rupees per litre to consumers who came to buy petrol with a jerry can. He said when inquired about the sale of petrol at the higher rate, the man at the oil pump verbally abused and assaulted the MSF volunteers. MSF condemned the act and asked oil pump management to clarify the matter.
MSF के volunteers सिंह न मतोक्रम न योलिबनो करी गिदमता योन मनो हाइना हंगलुबो मतमदैदा MSF करी ओइरी करी गिदमता नोइना करी authority ओइदुना हंगलिबनो हाइना क्यामत तौरखिबा थोंग अमा अमदि अखोइगी MSF के volunteers सिंह देदा खुद थारकपगी थोंग अदु MSF ना हकचन लौबगा लोइनाना हाइरिबा थोंग अदु मतोक्रम न चथरिबनो हाइबदु लेबाक म्याम खंगना MSF का यासनबो पोरक्ट्रिबोदी हाइरिबा ओइल पम्जी within 3 days की मनुंग देदा चंगजर अकादमी अमदि हाइरिबा नुमित हुमनी सिगी मनुंग देदा लेबाक म्याम खंगना सेंगदोक्ट्रिबोदी हाइरिबा ओइल पम्जी ngasi थिंगजनजरे.
Time now for a short commercial break. Keep watching Impact News.
Lengson Birau, Tangmaiban DM College Road to Laiba, Eastern Suzuki da. Fangbiragani Suzuki ki gari macha sing makhal suna. Mafam Sida Suzuki the Trend Tarba Mechanic Singna, Ningtina Service Piriba, Servicing Center ki Kudung Chava, Amasung, Spare Parts Sing MRP rate the Fangbigani. Loinana, Irailina Lon Lowa Yabagi Kudung Chava Supizari. Ngasimag Lengson Birau, Eastern Suzuki, Tangmaiban DM College Road, Imphal, Manipur.
Welcome back. You're watching Primetime English News. The session of the Manipur University of Culture will begin from the second week of September. Speaking to media persons on the university campus in Palace Compound, Registrar Longjam Joy Chandra mentioned about the starting of the session from the next month. He said the university now has 8 departments: visual arts, dance, music, Thangta, Umanglai Harawa, Nat Sankirtan, tribal studies and theatre. The intake capacity of each department will be 20. The registrar also said there will be 3 teachers for cultural studies, 3 teachers for Sankirtan, 2 teachers each for English and Manipuri, and 4 teachers for Thangta. He further stated that teachers of Imphal Art College, Chingmairong Government Dance College and Government Music College will be engaged at an extra honorarium for visual arts, dance and music respectively. Joy Chandra stated that the classes for dance, Thangta, Umanglai Harawa and Nat Sankirtan will be conducted at Dance College, while music classes will be held at Government Music College, visual art at Imphal Art College. The classes for the remaining subjects will be held at the university. Clarifying on the allegation of malpractice in the selection of teachers, Joy Chandra said the teachers were appointed under the UGC guidelines.
Satra culture tamba satra warga su loan chi tamdraga di kamaina mapung phado ina khanjadana ojana BC gi direction makada aikoina English ka Manipuri ga gi magi class amam akoi hangje madu tambina ba akoi gi English ke oja ani aduga Manipuri gi oja ani adu so akoina seisa logjaga ba expert da thado oga moina kun kha khanbirame adu moi expert sing na physical test auraga kun kha khanbirame akoi thangta gi da leigedori ओजा मरी ट्राइबल की कइनो से ट्राइबल गिदना ओजा अनि ट्राइबल स्टडीज एंड अखोइन थोंजे तसेंगबदी ट्राइबल की डिपार्टमेंट
Movement of people were prevented in Moreh after a packet suspected to be a bomb was detected. The suspected article was discovered near Moreh Youth Club. Later, a team of Moreh police and 11 Assam Rifles checked the substance, and it turned out to be a harmless bag. IMC Mayor Soram Sunil has accused Kaisamthong MLA Laishom Ibomcha of trying to cover up his blunder and diverting people's attention elsewhere. Many local dailies yesterday carried a statement of the MLA that he is not involved in mismanagement of rice sanctioned under the National Food Security Act. He also announced to pay rupees 10 lakh to any person who can prove the allegation against him. Speaking at a press meet at Manipur Press Club today, Sunil said Ibomcha is only talking about the rice distribution under National Food Security Act, though he has failed to realize that the rice sanctioned for AAY and BPL for the month of February and March has not been distributed yet. He further stated that the APL additional quota rice, which is to be distributed periodically, has never been distributed ever since Ibomcha became the MLA of Kaisamthong. While the Scheduled Tribe Demand Committee is pressing its demand to include Meitei in the Scheduled Tribe list, it is learned that the state government is yet to send ethnography and socio-economic report to the center as demanded by the union government. This was stated by Scheduled Tribe Demand Committee Manipur convener Mutum Churamani. Addressing media person, Mutum Churamani appealed to all not to call for ban or blockade on September 18 as the committee is organizing a public rally on the day demanding Meitei to be included in the Scheduled Tribe list. The rally will be taken out from Thau Ground, Thangmepan till Kumalampak Main Stadium. After the rally, a public meeting will be held at the stadium. All Manipur Petroleum Tankers Drivers Union today called off their indefinite cease work following an understanding with the government. The representatives of the union met Chief Minister Okram Ibobi Singh, Deputy Chief Minister Gai Khangam, Consumers Affairs, Food and Public Distribution Minister KSH Biren, and officers concerned this morning at the conference hall of Chief Minister. Speaking to media after the meeting, President of All Manipur Petroleum Tankers Drivers Union, Bhupen Chandra Ghosh, said the government has assured that the long-pending demands of the union will be fulfilled at the earliest. He said following the assurance from the government, the union has decided to call off the cease work from today in public interest. Bhupen Chandra said oil will be supplied to the depots once the band is over. He also said the union requested the government to hold talks with the Nagaland government and the centre regarding the collection of illegal tax by Nagaland police in the state. It may be recalled that the union began their cease work after supporters of economic blockade damaged a tanker, injuring the driver. All Manipur Road Transport Drivers and Motor Workers Union have unanimously decided to cease work as long as there is any ban or blockade going on if the government provides security. Speaking at a press meet at the union's office at MG Avenue, General Secretary Maimum Anil Meitei said an LPG bullet driver has been currently admitted at Rajmedi City after he was attacked by blockade supporters while he was on his duty, following which the union had decided to cease work until the issue is fixed. He added that they have not received any reply, though they have submitted a memorandum to the FCS Minister and the Chief Minister. Banned outfit Kangleipak Communist Party KCP Poirei Meitei has called for 12-hour general strike from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. tomorrow. Publicity Secretary of the outfit, Malem Nganba Meitei, in a press release alleged that Director in charge of JNIMS, Dr. L. Deben, has promoted doctors who are rejected by Medical Council of India. He said a general strike is called against the insensitivity of the authority concerned in such matter, which is maligning the premier medical institute of the state. The general strike will, however, not cover religious functions, emergencies and essential services. Now, Piroi of Sapam Robin Hood, who died in the ILPS stir last year, will be held on September 3 at Lairik Yembam Laikai. Father of Sapam Robin Hood, Sapam Romesh, appealed to all concerned not to call for any band or strike on the day. Speaking to media, Chairman of Robin Hood Foundation, Chananthabam Hemchand, said more than a year has passed since Robin Hood died, but justice has not yet been done till today, and appealed to discuss the report of the Inquiry Commission constituted in connection with the death of Sapam Robin Hood in the upcoming Assembly session, when a bill for the protection of the indigenous people is tabled in the Assembly. JC formed against the mysterious death of Tongbram Suresh staged a sit-in at Taupokpi in Bishanpur district yesterday. Agitators demanded authorities to bring out the truth in the case and punish the accused principal of the boarding school. Speaking to media person Maira Paibia Punbalub, Secretary Huidrom Mani Devi cautioned the authorities that different forms of agitation will be taken out until their demands are fulfilled. It may be recalled that Tongbram Suresh, a student of Class 6 of Residential Kids Care School, Game Village Zone, died on August 27. Workers' unions Manipur engaged in keeping the Imphal city clean under Imphal Municipal Corporation today appealed to all concerned not to give any disturbances to the workers collecting garbages from around the Imphal city during bands and strikes. Speaking to media at Manipur Press Club, President of the Union Kaithel Lakpam London said frequent band, general strike and economic blockade give immense hardship to daily wages and slammed the authority concerned for its failure to curb the menace of bands and blockades. London added that some supporters of the band called by BJP today disrupted the workers of the union who went to collect garbage at some places and appealed not to repeat such act in the future. Legal Aid Clinic, Jiribam, under the sponsorship of Manipur State Legal Services Authority, organized debate competition at Jiribam Higher Secondary School as part of educational awareness program among students. The competition was held in two categories from class 8 to 10 on mobile phone is necessity, and for class 11 and 12 on railway is good for Manipur. N. Arbintika Chanu of R.K. Sanatombi Devi Vidyalay bagged the first position, Anjali Priya of the same school second, and K. Elvis of Jiri Public High Secondary School stood third in category 1. Kamrabam Kumarjit of Jiribam High Secondary School, Luke Gangmai of R.K. Sanatombi Devi Vidyalay, and Mutum Malem of Jiribam High Secondary School stood first, second and third position in category 2. Now, news from the world of sports. The 6 Manipuri sportspersons who represented India in the Rio Summer Olympics were felicitated at the function held at Kumalampak Indoor Stadium today. The event was organized by Department of Youth Affairs and Sports, Chief Minister Okami Bobi Singh, Deputy Chief Minister Gai Khangam, Revenue Minister and Manipur Olympic Association President I. Hemochandra presented a cash prize of Rs 25 lakh each to archer Bombaila Devi Laishram, weightlifter Saikom Mirabai Chanu, hockey players Prokramam Sushila Chanu, Anuradha Tokchom, Kadangbam Kothajit and Kangujam Chinglen Sana at the felicitation.
Contribution government or China service railway sponsor
Annual General Body Meeting of Manipur Swimming Association was held at Manipur Olympics Association Conference Hall, Kumalampak. 20 executive members for the period of September 2016 to August 2020 were also elected at the meeting. T.H. Shamsundar has been elected as the president of the association, while Tensubam Thauba, K.H. Jila, N. Nerjit and L. Lenin were elected as vice presidents of the association. M. Lokeshwar has been elected as the general secretary, while 2 joint secretaries, a treasurer and 10 executive members were also elected during the meeting. And now, before we wind up, here's a quick reminder of the headlines once again. Kiren Rijiju says the protest by constable candidates is justified. BJP Manipur Bandh affects life in Imphal. Duration of Bandh shortened to 7 hours. The first smart oil depot in Northeast opens at Malok Tuliaima on trial basis. Session of Manipur University of Culture to begin in the second week of September. And Manipur government felicitates 6 Manipuri sportspersons who took part in Rio Olympics.